Hello everyone, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you for joining me here for your March love readings. March is a very powerful month with huge astrological importance. So we've got Saturn moving into Pisces, and then that's on the 7th of the month, and that's on the full moon in Virgo as well. And then on the 23rd of the month, we've got Pluto trialing. He's stepping into Aquarius for about 3.5 months, and that will be huge. A huge change where the foundations of our lives are concerned, right? So one is a 30-year cycle with Saturn, and the other with Pluto is a 250-year cycle. So the month of March is huge astrologically, of great significance. If you are interested in learning more about what's going on in the stars, as we know, what's going on up there, as above so below, we are very much affected by it. Do join us on Patreon. You can get the links beneath. I'm also extending these love readings, so if you are on Patreon, you do get, for the price of purchasing one, you get the 12 extended signs. Other than that, you can purchase a one-off through my website. You can get all the links beneath this video. All right, and I'm wishing you well for the month of March. Let's go on to the love readings. All right. Hello, dear Pisces. How are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut, and thank you for joining me here for your March of 2023 love reading. This is going to be extended through my website or through Patreon, so if you're interested on joining us on Patreon, you would get 12 extended readings for the price of purchasing one from my website. So it does pay you to be on Patreon if this is your story, of course. Other than that, dear Pisces, I know it's going to be a very, very important 3 years moving forward for you as Saturn has ingressed into your sign. Okay, we're also going to be doing a very analytical analysis on Saturn and what he means in the sign of Pisces. That will be on Patreon, of course, on tier 3 if you're interested. Other than that, let's look at your love life. The love life of Pisces in March of 2023. And happy birthday for those of you that are celebrating your birthday. Obviously, Aries season is around the corner, which will be good for your finances, but this is a love reading, so let's see what your karma dharma is. We've got the Chariot. This is beautiful. Are you moving house? Are you overcoming any obstacles? There's a decision that you're making to move forward. You're taking charge of your own life. This is a card of travel, short distance, could be long distance for some of you. Usually the Chariot travels over land, but it's all about taking the action, holding on to the reins. You are your own charioteer. You are driving your own life moving forward. And the star is on top of your head, which is saying that you're following your wishes, okay? Beautiful, absolutely. Now, you may be dealing with a Cancerian. Nevertheless, whatever this means for you, of course, it could be talking about the period of Cancer, end of June and July. You could be moving then. You could be traveling. We know that in the Chariot, it shows the black and the white, the sphinxes or the horses. It's like bringing in the fear with the courage, like honing them in, not being, not weighing too much on one side, the darkness and the light, bringing those in together and victoriously moving forward. So for Pisces, dear Spirit, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. Of course, if you are familiar with your birth chart placements. Okay. You can always comment below if you don't understand what I mean by that. Pisces in the month of March and around their birthday. Usually around our birthday it's supposed to be good, but up until roughly the Aries season, it's not easy astrologically, so wait for your blessings to come after. Okay? Now, oh my God, Pisces, Ace of Cups, what is your challenge? Oh my God, new love that's physically at a distance to you, new love or self-love, and you're moving away from something that was not working out for you. Cheers. Your cup is running over, but your challenge, and this, I feel it's not running over, unless you're connected. This is a new love connection to someone who could be physically at a distance to you. Cancer is the home, it's the moon, right? So usually the home, it speaks to also the mother. I don't know, some of you could be single and moving away from home, starting on your own, starting your new life on your own. Yes, it could be a new love connection with someone. Cancer could be another water sign, but I don't know if you're possibly physically at a distance, you need to travel. You may have met online, possibly. It could be, or you could be meeting the one in the Cancer season when you're on travels. It will be different for each of you. All right, now water signs, both Pisces, you're a water sign, you're a mutable water sign. Cancer is more cardinal, it's more about taking action. So we do have, even though Cancer is a water sign, it's yin energy, but they're cardinal. It's more about taking the action, the initiative, new season. The challenge is a new season. You're challenged by a new season. You're coming from, oh my God, there's been an ending, and what a shocking card this is with the Cosmic Tarot. What a shocking card. Remember, this is an ending. It's being struck by 10 swords in your back. There's wounds, there's pain, there's backstabbing, these swords are piercing you all over. How painful has this been for you? You know, I've just noticed the sun in this card, and I've never noticed it before, so I'm wondering if you were backstabbed, cheated on by a Leo. Leo is ruled by the sun. Now, it's interesting, I was talking about Cancer, which is the moon, sun and moon, obviously, and in March, dear Pisces, this full moon in Virgo, which is in square to you. Virgo is also a mutable sign. Something has been shown to you. And you've had a new moon, we've had a new moon in your sign just recently, so a new seed has been planted. This is the deep past. It's what holds up the reading. It's a difficult ending, no doubt, but it turns into the, excuse me, I don't know, there's something about your voice, having lost your voice. I just got a tickle in my throat. There's something that you need to talk about, be open with. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. Oh, my God. Bad words, challenging words, big fight in the past. Someone standing in their ego. Oh, my God. Like my throat is still itching me. There's something maybe that you found out about. These knives, words can be knives. So I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign. But these knives are all over you. Now, some of you could also have planets in Aquarius, possibly. Could it be you that's thrown the truth to someone? I don't know. Let's see, recent past. Let's not get stuck on the Ten of Swords, which turns into an ace. It's a restart. An Ace of Swords is clarity as well. Clarity that something has ended. The Strength card, I did speak of Leo. I did speak of Leo before, and it is a major arcana card now. Cancer, Leo are right next to each other. So yes, Cancerian individual, you know, Cancer, Leo, Cusper, possibly. For some of you, I mean, the Strength card is like the infinity symbol. We do see a lot of pride. Look at how she's showing off the lion, the king, right? I do get ego here. Crowning you and on your mind is the King of Cups. Oh my God. I'm wondering, could this be a Scorpio or a Cancerian that you're dealing with? King of Cups is usually Scorpio. Or, and you know, Scorpio is where the South Node is, so something, some sort of a difficult karmic ending for you, needing to let something go, something very karmic, very toxic, a relationship that was very toxic. Scorpio can be very hidden, very much about, you know, secrecy, intimacy, poison, sex. So all these matters could be coming up, but he's got a crab on his collar here. So if that's not a, is it? Yes, it is. It's a crab. It is a crab. So Cancer is very, very strong. Some of you, this could be your energy, of course, as well, as you're hoping to move towards a new home. Let's see, near future. We've got the Fool card, Aries season. You're taking a leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith. Aries, Cancer, cardinal energies. No more being fixated. Things are starting to change, to turn. Planets are all direct. You're taking a leap of faith. You know that Spirit has your back, right? And you could be moving to a mountainous area. A mountainous area, yes. Let's see. The cards are saying, Spirit is saying, you need to be strong, just like a mountain. A mountain speaks to strength, and we've also got strength here. You're needing to trust that you've got, your high self is strong enough to do this. And Pisces, you are very sensitive. Now with Saturn entering your sign, where you've been confused or misunderstood, or you've sacrificed so much. I mean, Saturn will give you, it's like Saturn helps to build on a foundation. Okay, or it's like you needing to see the truth, yeah? And Saturn can speak to fears, it can speak to narcissism, it can speak to a tough teacher, right? Seeing the truth. The position of you is the Knight of Swords. So yes, some of you do have air in your chart. This could speak to possible legalities. Some of you could be blurting out the truth, your truth. This is the Aquarius energy. Now, of course, again, I'm wondering, because the new moon before your new moon was the new moon in Aquarius, so in the Aquarius season. I'm wondering what was going on then. But 6 months later will be the Leo season, when we're going to have a full moon. And that's when, you know, in the Leo season is when Venus will be retrograding. So I'm wondering if, because we've got Leo Aquarius here. So I'm wondering if, yeah, July seems like an important month for you, where you could be completing a cycle. Either you're starting with, I feel that you're ending possibly with an Aquarius. There's a cycle that's completing for you then. And new moon in Leo will be the Leo season. It's all about the heart. Right, unless you are connected to another Leo, and you're letting go of an Aquarius. I don't know. Your environment, we've got the Hanging Man. Someone who's needing to finish a cycle, seeing things from a different perspective. Now, Pisces does speak to love affairs. It's like you're at the end of a major cycle. Pisces can speak to love affairs as well. Unless you've met someone who is, it's like, I get a mirroring image. So you being very sacrificing, the other person, your person is willing to do the same for you, I get. Unless, because Aries is here, Aries, Pisces. Right, so if you're not, the new person is not a water sign, which we've got, as I said, we've got Pisces and Cancer, Scorpio, but not so much. We see it's like a new possible season begins here, but your person, the person, or there's something that you haven't finished yet, or your person is waiting for you to take this leap of faith. Let's take one more on the Hanging Man. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, so we've got Pisces, Virgo. Pisces, Virgo. So you have seen something with the Virgo energy here. I don't know if you're working with this person, with a possible other person here. Eight of Pentacles is, I'm going to put in the effort, or I'm going to start, you know, slowly taking a step at a time. I mean, this is Virgo energy. It's grounded. It's something that you've imagined, dreamed of. And I get health issues as well connected to your person. Either mental, like psychological issues, or physical health issues. So you're needing to wait. You're waiting on them, or they're waiting on you. I don't know. But we did have, right, we had a new moon in Pisces, full moon in Virgo. We will see more. We'll get more clarity. What is your hopes and fears? Eight of Wands. Aquarius had the same card in the same position. You're willing to jump through hoops, or you're hoping that someone will do that for you. You're hoping for messages to come in. You're hoping for someone that could be physically at a distance to come in. And I get also jumping with joy when messages do come in. And the word with joy speaks to Leo for me, surely. Let's see what the outcome is. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. What else? 9 of Swords at the end of the worry. And Ace of Swords, yes. Ace of Swords, this is completion. Not easy until the end of March. It's not going to be easy, my dear friends. But Spirit is putting you on the path you're meant to be. There is Saturn. Now, some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, right? 10 of Wands, you're bogged down. There's a lot of, look at all these knives. I mean, my God. A fear of not being able to carry these, your life to the next chapter. You will have clarity. Look, we've got an 8, 9, and a 10. It feels as though you're going to be revisiting a situation that was difficult. Let's see what's at the bottom. We've got the King of Pentacles. You've got a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, he's counting his pennies here, and I see someone that's very much about, very materialistic. And Capricorn comes up surely here. We've got the mountain goat, right, on top of the mountain. Capricorn, this would be, even though it's usually my Taurus card, but we see someone counting their pennies. So much about materialism, so strongly pointing to the devil energies here for me, even though we don't have the devil here. Ace of Pentacles, and we usually do see we do see on the devil, we do see this star, right? This sign, this symbol. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, all about Pentacles. We've got 9 of Pentacles here, which is usually the Virgo card. So I get a lot to do with money, your finances. There's been a lot of, it's like your ideals are changing. It's not so much about being financially stable. It's about connecting with someone on a higher level, spiritually, emotionally. That's what I'm getting here. Like, seriously, that's what I get for you. Nine of Pentacles, the individual, the person that can stand strongly on their own, someone who knows their worth. I mean, what's missing from her? It's a stable, long-term relationship. But King of Pentacles is more about, look, this is my money, I need security. Capricorn is all about power. Remember, Capricorn is Saturn ruled. So I'm wondering if possibly, because of course we've got earth and we've got water here. So earth and water, they are recessive. It's not about taking action. It's about waiting. It's about waiting, needing to wait. Chronos is telling you that you're going to have to wait. Now, King of Pentacles is the general energy. Yes, King of Pentacles could be a boss, someone you work with, but the King of Pentacles could also be a father. So you're looking for security where relationship is concerned. Some of you may also already be single and you're hoping for someone that can provide you with a security. Also financial security, I'm going to say. For some of you, this is the case. Times are difficult financially, I know. And I'm wondering if possibly for some of you, this could be you're getting 2 in 1. 2 for the price of 1. So you're getting someone who can provide you, for some of you this is, with stability, but also with an open heart. On another note, some of you are letting someone go that was only about materialism. So it will be different for each of you. My goodness, so many. Oh, I got your Karma Dharma card. What I want to do, I want to see where you are emotionally, dear Pisces. And I feel like I'm all over the place. Mercury is transiting through Pisces as well. There will be a lot of confusion, possibly memories pertaining to the past. But Mercury in Pisces is like feeling like it's Mercury retrograde. A lot of illusion, misconceptions, mix-ups. Let's see where Pisces is in their love life. Let's look into their psyche. Either Pisces or their person, please, Spirit. Pisces, in the month of March, free will, and that is my Aquarius card. It speaks to freedom, recognition, and admired. Some of you are connecting, you are becoming free, possibly from an Aquarius, could be another air sign, I don't know. There's recognition here and admiration, and the admired speaks to someone that is in the arts, someone very creative. The admired also shows some butterflies here, so Scorpio comes up here. Let me just take a couple more. We've got abandoned. Or abandonment issues. We've got understanding. Or this can speak to someone knowing that they need to abandon a situation because they've connected with someone that's on the same level with them, and it's probably made you go through an awakening. The understanding is like receiving signs, synchronicities, being connected. Let's see. And we've got forgiveness. Someone has got regrets here. Someone may be asking you for forgiveness. I don't know if you can. Oh my God. If you can, forgive them. Now, this could also be forgiving yourself for staying in an unhealthy situation, maybe for loving someone that did not return the love to you. Here we go again. Twin flame, very difficult to find your twin flame, but here they are. Fresh start. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say with the twin flame card? Shadow work, you see. And this is the Ace of Wands. It's like a fresh start, starting to build. Some of you are leaving someone that did not treat you right. Someone that tried to control you, possibly through finances. Who knows? The answer is yes. The answer is no. Ooh, polarities I get here. I get polarities, multifaceted personality, like bipolar personality syndrome here I get. But this is a possible new beginning. We see the seeds have been planted, and we see the sprout here. So something is flourishing, and spring possibly. We don't, and I get a sense of jealousy here. Some of you could be successful at what you do. You're either in the arts. I get that you were dealing with someone that had ego. Maybe there's jealousy here, competitive energies. Right? I do feel you are finishing off something here. I mean, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I don't think that you're going to be staying in a situation. And I don't think that these wounds would be a twin flame connection. No, this would be more a karmic. So the potentiality here for you, dear Pisces, is incredible with a twin flame connection. With a twin flame possibility here. Wow. Okay. I love this. Let's take a few more. Just a couple more, and we'll be extending this reading through Patreon or through my website. The links are beneath. Why do we have... Actually, we'll put the King of Pentacles here. I get Capricorn and devilish. The devil energies here. Materialism. Why do we have the Ace of Cups for Pisces? What does this mean for Pisces in the now? We've got Justice. A portal opens and your cup will be filled. Okay. Remember that. Okay. Look ahead, because we're going to have a new moon in Aries with the spring equinox on the 21st of March, but then we're going to have a full moon in Libra. Probably, I don't know exactly when, but early April. There could be something that you are seeing, some sort of a karma, some sort of, and we will be in eclipse energies, and it's very simple. We see the moons up here. There will be some sort of justice, a portal that is opening up for you. Why do we have the Chariot in the challenge? We've got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you need to take action. And here, this is a Leo card. She's driven. She knows what she desires. We've got Cancer, Leo here, cusp. On the cusp, who knows? I did speak about Leo, Aquarius. What is this Ten of Swords in the foundation? Distant past. We've got the Nine of Wands, having dealt with a lot here, but still standing. You do finish this difficult situation, and we see the Lion sort of either separated or blocked or something like that. Feeling powerless, I feel, in the distant past. Right? Something pertaining to the Four of Wands, which can speak to a marriage. why do we have the Strength card in the recent past? And show me also the King of Pentacles. What's that about? The Strength card in the recent past, 10 of Cups, an ending to a cycle. All tens turn into aces. You know, if this is not major endings and new beginnings, this is the theme of March for everyone. Let's look at that King of Pentacles. We've got the Two of Wands, dealing with someone that had a very big ego. Look at how his chest is sticking out. Like, look at the pride here. My goodness. But also this speaks to it's another portal, and it is a 2. 2s speak to decisions, either balance or imbalances, yeah? Let's look at the King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups for you, Pisces? We've got the Page of Swords, someone that you're communicating with. This could be someone who's got a Gemini child, or you just communicate them through the internet. Now, they could also have choices and decisions to make themselves. Page of Swords is Gemini. They could have strong Gemini placement. Well, it is Cancer. So Cancer is next to Gemini, if that is the case. But there will be communication with this King. Let's look at the near future with the Fool card. We've got the 9 of Cups. Taking this leap of faith will take you to your wish fulfillment. What about the position of you with the Knight of Swords? It's like you're cutting through the illusion. The sword and the book. The book speaks to knowledge or things that were hidden. The sword gives you the ability and the know-how, the intelligence as to what you're needing to know. Saturn will give you that. 3 of Pentacles in this deck, in the Cosmic Tarot, does remind me of calamities and a bit of a disaster. We see that they're trying to build on something, but they're falling off the ladder. It's like something that was, you know, the ladder is like going uphill. It usually speaks to success, but it could have been an uphill battle for you, where something is changing, right? Sorry about that noise, but we are in the city. 3 of Pentacles could also be collaboration. You may be having help from others, trying to get you... what I wanted to say was, yeah, people helping you through your challenges. They could be friends from work, people that you collaborate from work. Yeah, or some of you could also be finding out about a third party here. 3s always speak to third parties many times. Let's see, because remember that we've got the Hanging Man here. Oh, okay, I've been talking and it hasn't been a recording, so okay, sorry about that. Let's continue recording. I went over the half-hour mark, and I'm sorry if you did not get to see me taking the cards, but it's done now. That's what happens when I read. I get really excited. Okay, let's just see one more card with the Hanging Man in your environment and the 8 of Pentacles for Pisces. And we've got Temperance. Temperance, which speaks to healing, hope, of course, needing to be patient. Someone needs time. Someone needs time. You're going through lots of changes. Remember that Saturn, of course, in your sign will challenge you to make the changes, and you're needing to mature and grow and be patient as well. Now, you're good with change. You're good with change, but you may be dealing with, because we've got Pisces, Virgo, and Sagittarius, a lot of mutable signs, 3 of them mutable signs, which could be saying that, yes, there will be lots of changes, But someone's needing to be patient, and they're needing to wait, put in the effort, and just wait around as Spirit is trying, and this speaks to divine timing. Spirit is trying to bring in the magic for you in divine timing. I don't know, maybe Saturn will be teaching you patience. Now you may have your moon, let's say your emotional life, right? The moon in a fixed sign. Or I wanted to say in a fire sign, which says that you need to be patient. That's what Spirit is saying here. Unless you're dealing with a foreigner, someone that's physically at a distance, they come from different beliefs. Remember, this is Archangel Michael. And Spirit is saying divine timing is playing out here. Okay, some sort of an ending needs to happen here, and to clear your life, clear the space. And we've got Saturn up here, which says it's not easy. March is not going to be an easy month here. We see that. And timing is playing out. What's at the bottom? Three of Wands, again, waiting on those ships, waiting on your return. All right, dear Pisces. So, okay, thank you so much. We do see here that it's not going to be an easy month. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Spirit is saying that there's a lot of change going on here. Endings, possible beginnings. You will have opportunities. Spirit is guiding you. Portals are opening, but you're closing up so much. You're closing up. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. What can I say here? And you've got the Aries season where love is promised with the 9 of Cups, and it looks like a soulmate connection here. But that will take time, as could be your person also that is closing up difficult cycles in their life, going through some sort of maturing process with Saturn up here. All right, so love and light. Do join me if this was your story. We've got the extended beneath this video, so you can join me there. Other than that, wishing you well, my darlings. Ta-da.